Come one, come all. You are now listening to the Aux Podcast. Every week, Monday night, hosted by Steelo and Max. Roll yourself up some potent, pour yourself a drink, get yourself comfortable. We finna chill.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of the Aux Podcast. We are here, we are live, we are booted. Canadian Thanksgiving, we up. As always, it's your boy Steelo, aka OG Homunculus. As always, I'm joined by Max, aka Maxing Out on Money, Maxing Out on Aura, Maxing Out on Natural Resources. And we are joined by a very special guest. We got none other than No God, aka Flip Nasty Skicks, aka oh, I don't even fucking know, bro. I'm talking mad shit today. How we doing today, gentlemen?
Not too bad. What made you go with that verse, though?
You know, I really wish I had an answer for you, bro. I convinced myself that every week that I do this show, I turn on the microphone and then I let the Holy Spirit take over, and whatever gets said, and I have no control over it, more or less. Yeah, I wanted to say OG Sick Nasty with the sticks, but like it didn't really come out that way. Yeah, that's your DJ Black Power alternative. We got no God and then DJ Sick Nasty with the sticks when you get into your producing bag, which I think is gonna be fucking incredible. Yeah, we're here though.
That funky white boy.
Oh, Max, how you feeling today, brother?
You know, I'm good.
Yeah.
It's Monday. You're really gonna see an episode in real time because
real. Actually,
the second we stop, this is going up.
Shit, bro.
So yeah.
Usually
can't miss the deadline.
We record a day in advance, but this weekend has been absolutely fucking crazy. No, I think you missed this, but I was hanging with a lot of transgender women this weekend, so like I was just involved in a lot of situations. But like we here, we out here, we feeling good.
Hey man. Shout out to the dolls, bro.
Shout out to the doll. That's real shit, actually. That's real shit.
Yeah.
Let's do.
Thank you guys for having me, by the way.
Of course, bro. Pleasure is all. This is long overdue, I think. Because quite frankly, man, you've been part of the vision since before the Aux even became a thing. So pleasure to have you on, bro. For real.
Thank you.
Let's get right the fuck into it as we normally do. What have we been listening to this week, gentlemen?
Oh fuck! I didn't pull my shit up.
I have my shit good to go. If I can just fucking yap for a bit.
Go for it.
Yeah. Okay. Sick. So track number 1. I've been pretty big on this album, like ever since I heard it. But track number 1 is Nausicaa (parentheses Love Will Be Revealed) by Cameron Winter. There was one day this week that I just had the hook in my brain and I couldn't get rid of it. So I was just sitting there behind my desk, just fucking talking that shit, screaming Nausicaa, scaring all the hoes in the office. It was fucking fantastic, quite frankly. Crazy song, not really in my usual bag, but like I was like, fuck it, I'm feeling a little alternative. Track number 2 is actually a new release from this week. We got Watch Me Fade by Maury of the Morningstar Collective. Maury's one of those ones, everything that I've heard from him, he's one of my favorite young artists doing it right now. Crazy potential. And he's just rapping, like he's getting his shit off over the most beautiful fucking piano that I've heard in a while. That shit's incredible. I love it. Track number 3, I got Petals by Tops, which is more of like an indie rock situation. I don't even know how I heard it, but I was just into it. One of those ones, I caught a vibe when I was working on my Excel spreadsheets, and then next thing I know, I'm listening to it like 16 times on repeat. That's cap. There's 9 plays on it, but you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Track number 4, I got by Snotnose Salim, 500 Dunham on the Moon, off of a new release that we're gonna get into this week as well. That song is like actually fucking crazy. It's one of my favorite this year. Snotnose is an actual fucking sicko. We love that guy. And then track number 5, we have Monte Cassino Mavuso by Baba Kushi, which is another new release this week. I've been listening to a lot of new releases recently.
Okay.
He just dropped, we're going to get into it later. He just dropped an album. It's like African Griselda and Arm & Hammer. Like it's fucking next level shit, dude. It's so fucking good. And that Sorry, I'm getting called out in the group chat. It's a bad scene, bro.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. It's a good. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a stat with y'all. I'm lifting the veil behind the Aux. There's a lot of weeks I'll be bullshitting about my top 5 songs because y'all don't need to hear that I've been listening to The Giver by MAVI again. You know what I mean? It's been 16 weeks in a row. We get it. You know. So I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna lie too, because
100%. We have to. We gotta keep it different.
Yeah.
Your mic is going like fucking robot mode extreme for me. Say something real quick.
Steam might be trying to download something. Hold on.
You're fine now. We're perfect. So yeah, that was my week.
I definitely did something.
Honorable mentions: The Giver by MAVI, Tourmaline, Earl Sweatshirt. Yeah, but y'all hear me say that every fucking week. Yeah. So we're good. We're good. Who wants to go next? What do we got?
I'll let Max take it.
Yeah. That's all you got.
All right. I'm gonna post my real one.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to. Yeah. So.
Can I pull up this image on stream? Actually.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's really good. That's really fucking good. Actually.
What is that?
Oh, it's the new Not for Radio album. It's so fucking good. We're gonna get into it later. It is fucking incredible. Actually,
yeah. I'm not familiar.
Yeah, so real. Actually, Max, so real, man.
All right, so first track, I'm just gonna go with the actual first one.
Yeah.
It's Puddles by Not for Radio. Again, we'll talk about that a little later. I listened to this album front to back like 7 times in the last 3 days. Kind of crazy.
I get it.
Yeah. So, it's the opener on the album. I think it's my favorite song off first 7 listens. You know,
I agree with that.
So, I honestly have not. That's the only song I've listened to outside of just straight up listening to the album front to back. So, that's number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2, I have Johnny by Faye Webster.
Yep. That's actually really, number 11. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, you know.
Semantics.
True.
Yeah.
Semantics, yeah.
But real.
What can we say about Faye Webster? Shout out to Faye Webster. Faye Webster held a fucking yo-yo competition in Atlanta last weekend.
Oh my god. I needed to be there. I needed to be there. Hello?
It was a yo-yo and pickleball fucking tournament. Like, what? I don't know what's going on in Atlanta. A lot of things are going on in Atlanta. But that was one of them last weekend, so
there's never
keep
been
your eye
a
out for more
bisexual white woman to ever exist, actually, because, like, oh my god.
Right. Faye Webster, please answer my DM if you hear this.
Please. Faye Webster, do you fuck with fat niggas who have a big heart? Please. Please. Sorry.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yep. Anyway.
All right, number three, I have Scottie Pippen's Currency and Freddie Gibbs off Covert Coupe.
So real. So fucking real, man.
It's a classic. Forgot it existed for a little while.
Agreed. Fully.
That's true. I don't want to talk about Alchemist every week because every week there's new Twitter discourse about Alchemist. And I try
he's
to
inevitable, man. He's inevitable.
I stay away from it.
Yeah, you can't run from him.
He does a Q&A, and then next thing you know, we got think pieces hitting the timeline, bro. It's just not a good fucking scene, man.
Yep.
Right.
So real. But no, that shit goes crazy. That's a fucking track.
Number 4, I've come full circle. I don't hate Jay Worthy anymore.
Oh shit.
I got Leave It Up to Me, Jay Worthy and Larry June off of 2 Peas in a Pod from 2022.
Yep.
I don't know if you've ever heard this song, but it's really good.
Yeah.
The beat.
I've told you about my brother who's a fucking Larry June stan. We've played his entire
That is true.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Intimately familiar with all of Larry June's work.
My bad. My bad.
You're so good. Don't even trip. You're so good. The day that I get my brother on the podcast will just be the Larry June deep dive, I think. That and Money Man.
Larry June and Money Man episode. Wow.
I think it's incredible, personally.
That's so random.
When's the collab?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, real, bro. The day that Money Man and Larry June hop on a track together, he's fucking dying. Like, my brother is going to explode and turn into the Stardust from whence we came, bro.
Money Man's from Atlanta, though, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's like tangible
Adjacent.
connection.
Yeah,
Yeah.
relatively.
Yeah.
And then
I thought Larry lived in Atlanta for a while.
I swear he's from Cali.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
he
he's from San Francisco.
he lived in Atlanta though for a while, and then like that's why he kind of like there's like a little blend of like Atlanta kind of sounds and then the Bay Area shit, you know?
Yeah, that's real. That's real
I
as
could be
fuck.
tripping about that.
Who fucking knows, honestly? And then track number 5, brother. Sorry.
Number 5, I have Pour the Henny off of the new Mobb Deep album featuring Nas.
Banger.
It's a very good song.
We're pouring Henny on you,
definitely. Yeah,
Sorry,
for real.
sorry. I'm on some bullshit today. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah,
Give
that's
someone an extra day off.
Yeah,
This is what happens.
I get one long weekend, all of a sudden I start wilding. Like it's a bad fucking scene, bro. No, that's a track though. That's not my favorite off the album. We'll get into it later, but that's up there. That's up there. And Noah, what you been bumping, bro?
Okay. 5 tracks, right?
Yeah.
Okay. First song, Big Star by Jesse, Free, and Andrew.
Yes.
Off of their album from last year, Not Fade Away.
Yeah.
With Jesse on the raps, Andrew on the beats. Shout out to both of them. I've just been running through Jesse's shit a lot. Same with Not Really, because they're coming up to Ottawa on Friday. And I'm gonna be there, and I'm excited to see them live.
I'm seeing them in Toronto the day before.
Yeah, that's gonna be live, man. With like nuts. Wave generators too, right? And yeah, Bridge of Sand and Ghost Boy RJ. Yeah, those are good people.
It's gonna be crazy, dude. Shout out to the Toronto scene, man.
Yeah, but Big Star, I love that song. It's probably my favorite track on that album. It's just really smooth. There's like a very simple, like they both just spit very like, you know, heartwarming, heartfelt verses. Yeah. And then there's like a little vocal sample as like as a hook, sorry. And
I love that shit.
It's just beautiful. It might even be like a Big Star sample, like the band Big Star. I don't really know, but yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Number 2, Saving All My Love for You by Whitney Houston. Rest in peace.
Type shit. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like just I love a good toxic R&B track.
Fuck it, brother. You're preaching to the choir right now. Like
just beautiful vocals. A little chaotic, you know. It just feels like some energy SZA would pull from. Yeah. And we love that, right?
Absolutely.
And I just think no one could sing this like Whitney Houston.
Agreed.
You know what I mean?
R.I.P. to the GOAT, man.
Dude, if you have the range, this would be a great karaoke song.
Absolutely.
I don't know if I have that. That's not quite my range, but
Get me 3 bottles of soju deep. I'm fucking crushing that shit, bro. I swear to God.
Soju's too real, bro.
Trust me.
Yeah. Number 3, Who's Loving You by the Jackson 5.
Ooh.
You know, like Kid MJ, I don't know how he did that.
Yeah.
I don't know, like that's like a real.
Well, his dad made him, but
true. But like, I don't know how does like an 11-year-old kid? Because I looked it up. He was 11 when he sang that.
Yeah.
How does an 11-year-old kid sing about heartbreak with that much pain, bro?
That's real.
Like,
I mean,
you know, I heard the original recently. Shout out to the Miracles and like Smokey Robinson for writing it, but like. Dude, they got mogged by an 11-year-old, bro. Like,
that's crazy.
I have like a lot of respect for like, you know, because like there's so many classic soul tracks with like where like the covers are more famous when maybe they shouldn't be because like the originals are like that good. But there's the production is just really good on this Jackson 5 cut, and Kid MJ just had like it was just perfect for this.
Sauce.
You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
That shit, like, I'm in a good situation right now. I haven't been heartbroken in like 2 years. That shit will have me like, you know, sipping on something, just like reminiscing over someone that doesn't exist, bro.
No, that's so
you know what I mean?
Real. That's so fucking real, man. Absolutely.
Just that type of song.
Sniffer, whiskey on the veranda, cigar in your hand, button down
Oh,
shirt,
yeah.
nothing is buttoned up. You're just fighting for your life.
Just like, you're sitting in the rain, just like heartbroken.
Yeah.
You fumble. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, bro. Once again,
It's like
preaching to the fucking choir right now.
Oh yeah, you love The Giver, so like I know you get it. But
Yeah, absolutely.
and then we got Benny and West 2, Teller Banks, featuring Rent Money,
Yep.
produced by Rap Name, Killer Kane, Phil Spector. Shout out to all of them. They're all super dope.
Incredible.
That song just like I've been running the whole album, but like to me
so
that's like a
good.
clear standout because you have Rent Money just going in for like a minute and a half, and then he keeps going. Teller's like, "Yo, keep going," and then he just keeps like I just assume he's spitting some shit off the dome.
Yeah,
and the energy's like you could just feel it because like Teller's hyping him up, and then Teller comes in and he spits a crazy verse, and it's just like that's just why I love hip hop. Just two great verses.
Yeah.
Fuck a hook.
Yeah,
sometimes.
fuck a hook, bro.
I like a hook. Fuck a hook in this case. You know what I mean?
In this specific situation, bro.
Yeah.
I think we were talking about it before where you're not too big on posse cuts. I'm a big fan of just getting however many MCs on a track. Yeah, not too much. I'm a big fan of just getting MCs on a track and just having them fucking spit and just go crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's like my shit.
I love it when it's like I love it when they just bomb on a track, but I prefer like 2 to 3 usually. You know what I mean?
Real.
That's
real.
like a good number for me.
Yeah.
I don't have beef with posse cuts, but I think it's as strong as it's like worst and second worst verse.
Agreed.
If those
I was about to say, posse cuts can suck when the bad is really bad, and we're just putting people on the song to put people on the song and make a song with 10 people on it.
I ain't gonna say names, but a few of them come to mind.
Hey, I've got some strong opinion. Nah, I'm not gonna say it, but there are some very, very highly regarded posse cuts that I think have shit verses that people love to hype up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. Why did we put Yellow Wolf on one train?
That's one of them, yeah.
All I'm gonna say, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Why did we put like half the people on Pinata title track, bro?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. That's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
I was Survival Series 95, 7 minutes long.
That's
hilarious though.
One of my favorite mixtapes of all time is 1999 by Joey Badass.
I was about to say, that's the one I was talking about.
Why is that closer track fucking 13 minutes, bro? Why? You know what I mean? And like, don't get it twisted. I love you, CJ Fly. Come on now. Come on now. Anyways.
Yeah.
One hell of a week.
There's like 4 verses I like from that.
Yeah.
From that song.
Yeah. And it makes me kind of mad because Steez is the last verse on it, so you really have to sit through the
You have to get through the whole thing.
Yeah. Bro, it hit a point for me in high school where I had the timestamp memorized, so if I was listening to it, I'd be like, all right, fucking 1052, you know?
Many such cases, bro.
Many such cases.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good week of listening, though. Good week of listening. We love that.
Track 5, though?
Yeah, fuck. Real.
Track 5, Old Justice by Ka.
Oof.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
That was a tough Thanksgiving like a year ago, you know?
Absolutely.
There was all this like at first it was all just kind of like speculation before like the official announcement. But Ka's, and I know you guys, I listened to the episode where you guys talked a lot about Ka, people like flipping his vinyl, and I completely agree with like where you guys stand on that. But I don't know, he just he means a lot to me. I've been a fan since like 2020. I did like a high school poem analysis, or it was a song analysis project on. I chose a Ka song. It was Sirens, the opener from Orpheus and the Sirens.
Next level.
Got a really good mark on it.
Good shit.
But like I don't know, he's just always meant a lot to me. Just had such a way with words and just making like the simple. Just such simple language choices, just sounding so like heavy and like giving us so much meaning, and sometimes making it super visceral.
Yes, absolutely.
And yeah, I don't know, like
that's real.
Well, one of the greatest rappers ever to me. But I've been listening to Old Justice a lot. That's one of my favorite songs, maybe my favorite actually.
That's real. That's real.
Like we was living in the living room.
Oh,
Just like
oh,
that's just like one of those things where it's like that's just something only Ka could say, and like it just it
have
hits
that
that
much
hard.
impact, right? Yeah, without a
Yeah,
doubt.
and then like the number scheme on the chorus, beautiful.
Nuts.
And I don't know that the beat, I can't remember who did that. I don't remember if it was him or Animos.
I think Animos. I think
it was Animos, right? But it's just such a perfect penultimate track on an amazing album and perfect setup to I Love.
absolutely
Also one of the best songs ever
of all time,
and
ever.
Yeah, I don't know, like we'll never have another Ka, man.
We won't.
Rest in peace.
We won't, man. I go back to like literally all of his albums. For me, when I'm listening to Ka, I need to listen to a whole album top to bottom. Descendants of Cain might be like one of the greatest pieces of literature ever written, dude. Like it's so fucking nuts, dude. And for me, my favorite Ka will forever be Orpheus vs. the Sirens, just because like I read Percy Jackson as an adolescent, so you know what I mean? Like that shit fucking hits for me. Yeah, that's so real. I think my favorite verse of all time, though, the first verse I heard of Ka as well, is In Good Hands, Navy Blue. And like, bro, we was all men at need with no amenities. Are you fucking, like, are you sure? Through the hatred accumulate 100 arms, we was centipedes. No one does it like him. No one does it like him, man. Yeah, that's so fucking real.
I think I've told you, but like at the Mike show in Montreal, Navy Blue did a really touching Ka tribute, like he did In Good Hands, and then it's a moment I'll never forget because he just let Ka's verse run, and like it was just a beautiful moment, like
that's special, man.
He gave Ali like a big hug. Like I know he was super emotional. I was emotional, and I didn't even know the guy, bro. Like I know he was like a mentor.
Yeah.
To
so
Sage,
many
right?
people, man. So many.
But I don't know. That's like I think that was one of the most like beautiful human moments I've seen.
Absolutely.
And probably one of my favorite hip hop moments ever, just because
of all time, bro.
Ka meant a lot to me and so many others, and like he deserves to be celebrated in that way.
Without a doubt, man. And us passing this anniversary, like I gave Orpheus a top to bottom spin yesterday, just like off the strength. Cause like, bro, that's the thing, man. We gotta let the words live on, and we gotta let the words speak for themselves, Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. All right, fellas, are we ready for the fucking Steelo Yap Fest extravaganza?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Let's get into the fucking new releases this week. Please.
Time for me to eat my dinner.
Yeah, real as fuck. And please chip in when you guys want to, because the first new album that we're getting into, Max, me and you have viscerally listened to this already. We got Melt by Not For Radio, which is the frontman / frontwoman of the Marias, her solo venture. You put me onto the Marias a few weeks ago with Submarine, and I absolutely fell in love with that album. I've gone through the discography, most of it, for lack of a better term. Fallen in love with it. This album feels fucking incredible. Like, actually fucking incredible. It's some of the best shit I've heard so far. I believe you said when it first dropped, we were talking a little bit, that heart-wrenching, gut-punching, yearning music is back in a big way. You are so fucking, like, you're so right. You're so right, man. For me, listening to Back to You, dog. Like, dog.
Yeah. You're in shambles, I can confirm.
Bro, I have like a little fucking like gay little galaxy light in my room, and bro, the green one was on, and I was sitting listening to this album, like shirt off, 4 spliffs deep, just like, what have I done? Like visceral shit, but it is genuinely fucking incredible, and I thank you endlessly for putting me on. You said this might be your album of the year.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a little bit more listening, but like, had I listened to Submarine as much as I did last year, I think that would have definitely been I would have held it in higher regard, because that album, front to back, I think has an infinite amount of replayability.
Yeah.
This one I feel very similarly about, and I was talking about this with another friend. and I don't want to talk about this album too much, but
Mhm.
it's very, I would be interested to see the like production credits on this album.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these tracks I feel like invoke a very similar feeling to a lot of the songs on Submarine.
Mhm. Absolutely.
And I know that's mostly because of Maria, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I want to know who else worked on this to like pick apart little discrepancies and everything, because it sounds like if you told me this was a Maria's album, I would believe you.
Yeah, absolutely. It does have a few, like I've really only sat with Submarine and this. It does have a little bit of a different vibe where I feel like it's playing more into like the ambient kind of sound a little bit more. Because I feel, yes, Submarine definitely has that like full underwater atmosphere, but it has a little bit more heavy instrumentation and synths in a way. Like I really like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, like it's a lot more focused sonically to the theme.
Yes.
Whereas
absolutely.
this album feels like you are listening to her singing in a space where things are happening around her.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's
if you so you
man.
Probably haven't, but Cinema, their album from 2021, is like this very, very like symphonic, orchestraic sort of situation. Like the album is top to bottom, like there's string arrangements in there, like it's a completely different experience than either of these other two albums. But I don't know, honestly, I think this album it's definitely going to be one that I go back to for a super, super long time.
Yeah, absolutely. I know this is going to be something that I'm sitting there spinning like a lot this year for sure. It's going to be fucking great. Oh man, it's so good. So good. Also, forgive me, but with No God turning his camera off, the UI looks a little bit fucked, but that's more than okay. Yeah, you'll see it when the video comes out. I'm on two different. Anyways, yeah. No, I was very pleasantly surprised with this album. I know it's gonna be one. I do this thing where I make sleep playlists because I need to listen to music before I sleep. This is gonna be on the Sleepy Time Junction playlist, for lack of a better term. All 16 versions of them. And I wish I was kidding when I said that. Yeah. Don't look at my Spotify. The next album I tapped in with, I don't know if either of you guys tapped in with, is the new Babakushi release called Why God Gambles. A couple weeks ago, one of my Twitter followers, Beats Formula, and I forget the other homie, but they put me on this. Some crazy shit coming out of South Africa. The way they described the album that I listened to, which was a collab album with another MC that's featured on here, fucking Kijana Damu, is Arm & Hammer on Griselda beats rapping about high fashion, which still, it sounds fucking crazy. Yeah, no, I know that just fucking piqued your interest. Genuinely fucking nuts. One of my favorite releases of 2024, going back to it. Babakushi is, I think this is better than that, honest to God. There's crazy beat selection, which is kind of nuts because a lot of it feels just like loops kind of over and over again, but it still keeps me engaged. The rapping on this thing is fucking crazy. He has this one bar, he's like, my PC was on life support, you move the charger and it turns off, and like, that's so fucking real. Like, we've all been there, you know what I mean? We were talking about posse cuts a little bit earlier. There's a track on this thing that has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 MCs on it. And like, they're rapping in English, they're rapping in Igbo, they're rapping in Yoruba. There's a Spanish verse on it. And it's just fucking mind-boggling shit, man. One of my favorite releases this year, I'm gonna be honest, this week is the one that I sat with it the most. It's just itching something in my brain that I've needed a little bit. Like, it's everything that I love about hip-hop. And I really like how rapping in 2 separate languages, and like even up to 3 and 4 at some time. I believe there's like Afrikaans in there, there's Igbo for sure, there's Yoruba for sure. Like, it's fucking sick, man. This is like, in my opinion, a must listen this year for me. Crazy. And even just like the thematics of it, like the opener song is called Roll of the Dice. Like, you hear some speaking and then dice being rolled. It's so good. So good. I was very pleasantly surprised with that. The next release that I got into this year is God is the Wind by Mali Jose. I don't know how I stumbled across this thing, if I'm being honest with you, but mainly I'd assume from the features, because there's a Pink Sifu feature, there's a God Fahim feature, there's a Wiki feature on there, a couple other people I haven't heard of, like Yasmina Sadeki, Jupita, Jay Orient, Remy. I'd say it's within that Pink Sifu niche. It kind of sounds like a little, like some shit that could be off of Gumbo, but like, oh yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
I really like this thing. 37 minutes in runtime. It's the first I'm hearing of Molly Jose. Actually, let me confirm that. Yeah, it's the first I've heard from them. Fucking crazy though. Really, really good listen. I liked it quite a bit. Especially the Pink Sifu cut, especially the God Fahim cut and the Wiki cut. I think a lot of rappers, like, it's kind of hard to get your shit out there, but when you get a cosign / a feature from like a bigger artist, for lack of a better term, it really can help you get on the map. But honest to God, this might sound crazy. He was kind of out rapping them. Like, he out rapped Wiki for sure, which is crazy because it's a really good Wiki verse. Your mic sounds like the Decepticons, my nigga. Hold on.
Wait, really?
Yeah, just a little bit. You know,
that's all you. Hey, your shit's fucked up.
Oh, it's on my end because both of you sound fucked, actually.
Yeah.
It's fine. Don't even trip. Yeah, definitely worth a listen though, especially if you guys like Pink Sifu, if you're into that kind of just hip-hop-y kind of vibe. Really good listen. Next album I got into is the new Tia Corine album, Corinian. I've been a Tia Corine stan for some time now. I really like Freaky T. I really like everything that she's done. This is, I believe, her second full-length album, if I'm not mistaken. I was looking forward to this thing for some time. It's fucking crazy. No God, we were talking a little bit before the air about like feature. We're going to get into it later if we have time. But in terms of features that are like crazy this year, the Smino feature on this thing is fucking nuts. There's Flo Milli, Wiz Khalifa, Saweetie, Jid. There's a Puya cut on this thing, which kind of caught me off guard because that nigga's part of the Allegation Avengers. Crazy thing to say. Really good verse though, all things considered. I'm not really too big on Puya if I'm being real, but he did really good on this thing. Really good album, really fun. She's talking her shit. I can't lie, I be getting in my hot girl shit occasionally. Like, I be on my hot girl bullshit, and this album really got me into that mood as well. Really, really enjoyable. The next release, Guardrail by Crimson Merlot, featuring actually none other than the man, the myth, the legend himself. No God, you're on this thing a few times. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Frozen muted.
Okay, what the fuck is going on with my audio, actually?
No, that wasn't you. That one wasn't you.
No, you still sound like the Decepticons, brother.
Okay, but I couldn't even hear him.
Okay, hold on, let me... This is the most scuffed episode of the Aux fucking ever, actually.
Goodness gracious.
We're just seeing my desktop in the window. It's cooked. We're fucking cooked, bro.
No time to fix it in post, either.
I literally... And we can't even fix it in post, bro.
Can you hear me?
I can, but fellas, we sound like shit right now.
You sound like shit, bro.
Okay,
Hey,
let me open up fucking Task Manager and see if some shit is like consuming my RAM or something, bro. Because like, what?
I think it was me that time.
No, like you sound normal to Max. To me, y'all literally sound like the fucking Decepticons, bro.
But, like,
no, that time you were muted. Nobody could hear you.
Yeah. I was trying to fix it too. I think it was something with my interface, bro.
I want you guys, when this episode is out, I want you to go back and listen to it because, bro, literally in the first Transformers movie, when hold on, give me a sec. I think it's because I have Firefox open. We're pulling the veil back a little bit. Let's do that.
Max, do I sound normal to you?
Hold on.
Yeah, your mic's completely fine now.
Okay.
Say something, fellas.
Okay.
Hello?
No, we're cooked. It's just fucking cooked.
Oh, it's just cooked.
You know what? That's fine. Anyways, Guardrail by Crimson Merlot. Producer-led album by my man Crimson. He went fucking crazy on this thing. Really good beats, love of hip-hop, fundamentals, all that shit. Some verses from yours truly, No God. He's below me right now. There's the No Duo cut, which I think is the best off the album. There's a lot of rappers from the UK getting on this thing, like Nish, Essie, Tao, Noricon, which I'm gonna keep it stacked. I haven't heard up until this point. Really good album though. You guys got to tap in. I have an interview with Crimson.
Big Z.
And Big Z. Real. How could I forget Z?
Yep.
I'm a fake fan. Yeah, this shit is fucking fire. I have an interview with Merlot coming out later this year. Bro, I'm fighting for my life. Later this week. Jeez Louise. So you guys definitely got to tap into that. Next up, we have a Pink Pantheress release, which was a relative surprise. It is a deluxe of the album she released earlier this year. It's called Fancy Some More, which has some remixes of most of the songs, with a bunch of random features like Oaklu's on this, Jade, JT, sorry, Raven Lene, Kate Renata, blah, blah, blah. Really, really good. I love Pink Pantheress. I'm a Pink Panther stan. We love her. That shit was heat. Next up, we have the new Mobb Deep album, Infinite, also produced by, or some production credits from The Alchemist. New Mobb Deep in 2025 is fucking crazy. We've touched on this a little bit, Max, where this year there was that whole rollout with like Legends of the Game kind of releasing their own like new releases from them, showing that rap is not really just a young man's game anymore. And out of everything, like there was the Raekwon that dropped, the Ghostface Killah, the Slick Rick. I think this is easily the best out of all of those that have come out. This album is fucking crazy, man. Like, it's actually fucking crazy.
So, two things. So, at the time we were talking about this last, we didn't know what the last two albums were, because there were 6 people, and then there's 2 more. So, one of them we know is Big L. Big L is dropping at some point next month.
Time out for a sec. Hold on. I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on with the audio, bro. Like, this is crazy. I'm actually gonna pause the recording. Give me a sec. Okay, we are so back, actually, chat. We are so... Of course, this happens on the episode with the fucking time constraint that I have the most technical...
of course, yeah.
Yeah. But we sound normal. We're good. We're back at it.
All right.
Infinite by Mobb Deep. How are we feeling, fellas? You were saying...
Yeah. So, we know what the last 2 of the, like, releases that were in that, like, big Def Jam promotional thing earlier this year. So Big L is dropping a project at some point in the next like month, I think I saw.
Yeah, end of this month.
Yep, and then the final one coming out in December is the Nas and DJ Premier tape. That's coming out.
Which is
we'll talk about
crazy.
it. Yeah, I saw some people saying that there was another one that they didn't promo, but I don't think it was like included in the like, oh, these artists are dropping this year.
Yeah.
And you probably were planning on talking about it in your like upcoming releases thing, but supposedly there's a De La Soul album coming out.
Yeah. Which
so
crazy.
Yeah. I'm not really sure all of what they meant when they were like 6 legends of the game, because I think they did give 5 names, and there was like, oh, there's a secret one, but Slick Rick wasn't on there, so everyone was like, when that came out, I was like, okay, it was
that the secret one?
But
who fucking knows? All things considered, right?
At this point, yeah, I honestly forgot that promotional shit happened, other than when the albums actually came out. So
it's wild, man. All things considered, though, out of all of them that have come out so far, I think this one is the best. Like, I think it's kind of dicey when we get into posthumous releases, especially of, like, legends of the game. Like, all things considered, Prodigy is one of the best to have ever done it. I think they handled it really well, and it feels not exploitative. It feels like something that would have come out if he was still with us, kind of thing.
Right.
It's fucking incredible, man. Like, it's actually fucking incredible. I've mentioned my uncle, who's like the most old head to ever old head. He messaged me on midnight, and I'm like, first of all, what the fuck are you doing awake still? And he was like, bro, that Mobb Deep, bro. And I was like, you know what? So fucking real, man. Yeah, genuinely fucking incredible. Like, genuinely incredible. We were talking a little bit. Pour the Henny was your favorite song off of this, right, Max?
Yeah. Like,
crazy.
Like, this album as a whole is one of the best posthumous releases I think I've like ever heard.
Ever.
And I get like, not completely, because obviously Havoc still alive and well. and they've definitely still like captured the feeling because there's so many people who worked on this that would have worked on this album had Prodigy been alive still, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The features that kind of caught me off guard were Georgia Smith and her, but they fit like a fucking...
Those were crazy, yeah.
Crazy. They fit like a glove, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. I think it was handled really well, and honest to God, like, this isn't my style of hip-hop that I go back to too often, but I know I'm going to be revisiting this thing a lot. Yeah. No God, you gave this thing a spin too, right?
Actually haven't.
Word,
I'm
okay.
like, I'm really cautious of these, like, well, not only posthumous albums, but like just like legends with like, because sometimes they come off as like cash grabs. Like, for me, the standards for those are
pretty fucking high, all things considered.
Yeah, like for posthumous releases, it's like We Got It From Here, Tribe Called Quest. Because I think that's like
that was
just a
really
hell
well.
of a just like a hell of a send off for Fife, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And another one is in terms of like legends kind of making like their like maybe not their final album, but it's like it's like a big deal that they're dropping something. For me, it's Little Brother's May the Lord Watch.
Yeah,
I think that's like an incredibly well done album. There's like a lot of tributes to like their earlier work with like the skits and stuff, because like they're goofy as fuck, right?
Real as fuck.
They love their skits, like Percy Miracles, all that shit from like like Roy Lee, producer short. Anyways, but so I haven't given it a spin yet, but I've seen a lot of really good things about the Mobb Deep album.
I think you should.
I definitely will, because I'm like, Prodigy died almost like 10 years ago, right?
Yeah, give or take.
And that's just why I'm like a little, why now,
iffy,
right?
Yeah.
I will say this, like, I don't know if you're a Mac Miller fan, but like, however you felt about Circles is probably very similar to how you'll feel about this, because it's a little different with like I guess the brand of music that each of them kind of made, but I think what you'll find with a lot of the Prodigy verses on this album is he's very, very conscious of his morality in a lot of these songs, and like he talks about dying, he talks about having like experienced so much in life and gotten all these accolades, but like, what does it matter if we're all gonna die someday? And like that is all over this album. And so like if it was just old like hard drive verses from the early 2000s, then like I wouldn't want to hear that shit either. It's like, but I think
I'm not gonna listen to the Big L album.
Yeah,
that's how I feel about that too. I can't bring myself to do it.
Because once again, it feels kind of like a cash grab at that point, right? Like going through the estate and going through all the old verses and seeing what you can make out of it. You know like we all saw what happened with Juice WRLD and Pop Smoke, and you know what I mean? Like
even then, there was like there was already a posthumous Big L album, and it's kind of whatever to me. There's some good verses, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like
it doesn't hit the same as the old shit, you know?
It's not like I got slugs for snitches, no love for bitches, like that's like one of the craziest schemes ever. Anyways, but like it's not like Lifestyles, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. With that said, though, give this thing a spin, because like it's fucking nuts, dude. It's really, really good.
If I'm being honest though, I haven't heard any of the other like legacy releases. Like I haven't heard the Slick Rick, I haven't heard the Ghostface, I haven't heard the Raekwon.
It's it's alright. Like it's solid. Like it's nothing too crazy.
I will say, like, out of those releases, the Slick Rick one is really the only thing where I think I was like surprised with what I was hearing, but that's just because I haven't heard Slick Rick make music in like 20 years. Like the rest of them have made attempts at making like full-length albums pretty much every year or so for the last 30 years. And it's just like it's like you know what you're gonna get to some degree. Like
I'm a Ghostface dick rider.
Same.
Me, he retired in 2015 after Sour Soul.
Yes, absolutely agreed. And like even going back, like when the week it came out, I didn't give it a listen just because I had a lot of other shit. I went back and listened to it, and there was nothing really that stuck out for me, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, but I think Infinite is an exception to that trend because there's some crazy shit on this album. Like the clips cut is fucking nuts. Like it's nuts. The joint that has Georgia Smith, the joint that has her on it. There's actually is a Raekwon and Ghostface feature on this album too. It's crazy. It's like really fucking good.
I like those guys.
Really crazy,
bro. Like Science Class is good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Same kind of vibe. Very much so. Same kind of vibe.
Okay. Yeah. I'll definitely check it out because like I love Mobb Deep. You know, like
who does
Infamous?
Who does it?
Dude, like it's the Infamous, right?
Yeah, literally, that is like.
You're not listening to that in the winter. What are you doing? Right?
That's real shit.
Yeah.
This is why I fuck with you, bro. This is why you just get it, man. You just get it. The next album that we have on our menu is the new Jay Worthy, Once Upon a Time 2. I'm finna keep it a stat with y'all. I did not listen to this thing. I didn't. Low key.
Me neither. I'm not going
the first one that came out, but after hearing about why people don't fuck with Jay Worthy, I don't know if I can listen. I don't know if I can listen to it. Okay. Now I did set him up low key because it's what I said is still true. People are still saying that. But it was definitely some like chronically online Twitter shit more than anything else. Agreed.
Many such cases,
but at the same time,
I'm not saying I don't agree.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying the only place I saw that was Twitter. And so I think we need to take that into account. I don't even know if it's true.
That's fair.
But
wait, I've heard him say nigga before. I thought he was black.
No. That's what I'm saying is I'm not 100% sure that he's not.
Oh, word. Okay.
But from what the internet has told me, very reliable source of information.
Yeah, real. Incredibly real.
He shouldn't be.
He should.
But
that's also Grimes' fucking half brother, so I don't trust that.
We're not getting back into this.
We're not getting into that.
Can't do this
real.
Again.
Yeah, I have no authority on that shit. So
yeah. Next
Does
album.
that mean Jay Worthy and Elon Musk are related?
To it,
like technically by proxy?
I
not by blood. That's crazy.
Y'all know my opinions on Elon Musk, bro. Y'all know my opinions. Oh boy.
I don't. I air him out.
I don't really like it.
Kill him. Put him up against a wall and get a firing squad. Put him in the waters of Memphis that he is actively poisoning. This is crazy.
Grok, is this real?
Bro, I will see niggas tagging Grok underneath some of my Twitter bangers and I will like air them out. And I be farming bangers.
Grok, what song is this? This is Grey October by The Alchemist and Boldy James.
It's literally in the quote tweet. Bro. I'm mad. Okay. Next album, Max, you actually put me on this one when it got announced, is the new Cool Kids album. Sir Michael Rocks and Chuck English, called High Top Fade. This thing was crazy, actually. I fucking loved it. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I only gave it one listen just because this week is incredibly dense with listens. This shit was nuts though, man. Really, really enjoyable. We got features from Pink Sifu, we got Diamond Cafe, we got Jess Connolly, Seafood Sam.
Shout out to Seafood Sam.
Dude, he's so Sam. Good. I have to listen to his new album still.
It's really fucking good.
I haven't heard it yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. This album, definitely worth a listen. I'm a big fan of albums that are just kind of like a collective and then just getting a bunch of MCs on it. That's one of my favorite like subgenres, for lack of a better term. This shit was dope. This shit was really dope. I'm gonna keep it stat. We got to fucking speed run a little bit. Next up that I tapped into is the new .dev, formerly known as Pink Navel. There was a wind, but no chime. This is a very incredible title. It's an incredible fucking album too. It's so fucking good. A little softer than, not necessarily what I was expecting, because if I'm being real, I wasn't too familiar with Pink Navel's work up until this point, but very cozy album. Feels like a perfect change of seasons. Like as it's getting colder outside, this feels like a perfect soundtrack to that. Like I'm gonna keep it a stat. Last night I was faded as shit coming back from the city and I was listening to this thing and it was just like such a fucking vibe. It was so good. A lot of good melodies on it. There's a lot of singing. He gets into a melodic bag. I believe it's all self-produced too. Say again?
They.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, they're dope.
Good.
They're dope as fuck. Yeah. I fuck with it. Next album I tapped into is the new The Food Lord record. Shout out to Gloves for putting me on. this motherfucker apparently just be dropping like a motherfucker. This shit is crazy. I wasn't familiar with the game. Food Lord is fucking nuts. There's a track on this which is called "The Best Way to Die Is in Some Pussy." So fucking real. So fucking real. Really enjoyable listen. Rapping his fucking ass off. I know he also just got engaged. So congratulations to you, Food Lord. Apparently you listen to the Hawks. So mazel tov to you. More life to you, my friend. All of that shit. Blessings. The tape was fucking dope. Up next, we got the new Maury EP. I mentioned it vaguely. Maury coming out of the Morningstar Collective. Shout out to Morningstar. Quick little 5 tracks. Nothing too extravagant, but really fucking good. Really good listen. Maury is one of those ones I think has some of the most potential in the underground right now. I know that is a very fucking like
big statement, man.
Big statement, but genuinely everything I've heard from this kid is fucking incredible. His pen is crazy. His flow is crazy.
How old is he?
I want to say 17.
Damn.
Yeah, he's young. He's young as fuck.
Old.
Yeah, bro, you're telling me, bro. I get niggas on interviews. They're talking about I'm 16. I'm like, I have a decade on you, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Bro, it's crazy. Like, I'll be talking to like, no, that sounds crazy, but like, you know, some of the producer homies are like, you know, 16, 17, right? And they're like, they're calling me old. I'm 21, bro.
Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. PTY is like 16, isn't he?
Something like that, yeah.
Crazy. Sorry to dox you, PTY. My fault.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. All things considered, though, Maury is fucking dope. You guys got to tap in with Morningstar. They're making some really, really dope shit. The next few releases have already come out, but now they have DSP releases. I mentioned it earlier. The new Snot Nose Salim album, A River Dies of Thirst, is now officially out on DSPs. This is a must listen this year. This shit is so fucking crazy. I love it.
Yep.
Yeah. This thing is like, it starts off very chaotic, and there's a lot of just rapping on like kind of some harsh noise industrial shit. And then like it slows down a little bit. Like 500 Dunham on the Moon is just a crazy fucking song. Overpass is crazy. Like this whole thing is fucking crazy, dude. A lot of household names that you guys would be familiar with in the underground. We got a KLG Clerge feature, Monzi, Ratman Gavin, a Ghetto Philosopher. Shout out to them niggas, man. Making fucking special shit happen. And I just love how interconnected the underground is, and seeing dope MCs hop out on other dope MCs projects. And this thing is completely self-produced as well, if I'm not mistaken, which is like fucking bananas.
Shout out to Dark Cow, Mandisi. Incredible on the, I can't remember which song it's on, but he does some drums.
I think Postcoital. I think
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Really,
crazy shit.
Yeah, dude. Like it's not usually the type of music I like gravitate towards, but Salim is so good at it. Like it's
incredible.
You know, it's incredible. Like,
dude,
like I can't help it. You know?
The one cut pomegranate parentheses diss is some of the hardest shit I've ever heard. He said, what did he say? Yeah. He said like, you the type of nigga to. You just have to listen to this shit. Like I can't even tell you off the top of my head what he said.
Just
you
like
need
permanent stink face, you know?
Oh,
like
the whole thing. Yeah. Incredible listen. Now that it's off of Bandcamp and on DSPs, y'all have no excuse. Go and listen to this thing. The next one, also on DSPs, the new Jesse the Tree album, Worm in Heaven, has hit DSPs. Shout out Jesse the Tree. Fucking incredible. Making just incredible shit. I'm so fucking pumped to see him live. Crazy shit. A lot of cool features on this thing. There's KDI, Fatboy Sharif, Sage Francis, Slug of Atmosphere, Andrew, Henri Osborne, who, when I was listening to this thing for the first time, I was like, I've heard this voice before. Sure enough, is on Steel Pen Labyrinth. Yeah, from the Shrapnel cut from earlier. Def C feature, Black Lick, Toadstool. This thing is crazy. If you like rap music, listen to this thing. Jesse the Tree is one of the most, I think, one of the most underrated voices in the underground right now. Like
one of the best pens too, bro.
Yeah,
easily. He can do a lot.
It's crazy. It's crazy what he's doing.
I think like as stacked as like the features are, I think the best songs on the project are mostly solo. Like that's how good it is. He can absolutely do it. Like just him, you know?
Anima is like fucking insane. Like actually fucking insane. Like Mike, crazy. You guys need to listen to this thing once again. And now you have no excuses. It's on DSPs. Yeah. Finally, we're getting into the singles that have come out this year, or this week rather. First, we have the new Shungu single, which is coming off of the album that's going to be releasing in November. Last Time featuring Liv, fucking incredible. If the
Song
album
is crazy.
It's so good. It's so good. And Liv, I think, is an artist that we need to speak about more because, like, oh my God, the vocals on this thing are fucking nuts. It's so good.
I just think her vision is like incredible. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
We have yet to catch up to what she's been doing for like 5 years. Like we as a society have not evolved to the point of understanding her music yet.
Like,
and we're just starting to figure it out.
Like she has like really crazy spins and takes on like, you know, like neo soul, and then there's like the whole like you know, like post-punk new wave kind of thing on what's it called, like past future, I think. She's like, I don't know how she does it. She takes these like classic kind of, you know, like archetypes of like genres and then just
flips them.
I don't know, blends it. You know what I mean? Or like,
and just does like some crazy shit with it, man. It's so fucking cool. So cool. I'm really excited for this album. Max, you put me on the Gospel of Shungu before. I am like, to say that I'm excited for the producer. Did a lot of the cuts off of the Fly Anakin album from earlier this year.
Yeah.
What else?
He did Lost Scribe off of Showbiz.
Yep.
Fuck, I'd have to go look again, but he's done like a ton of crazy stuff, a bunch of crazy stuff this year.
Crazy shit. Crazy shit.
Yeah.
The next single I got into is Slipstream by Dim Star. I didn't know who Dim Star was, but there's a Billy Woods feature on this thing. That's kind of what drew me in. Apparently, it's a duo of Billy Woods and Anais Mitchell. I don't know how you pronounce it. There's an I with the 2 dots on there. I'm not linguistic. Apparently, there's an album coming out. This was just the first single. And their full-length debut is expected in 2026. I hadn't heard any talk of this collab literally until I heard this single, but apparently we have a whole new Billy Woods collab album coming out 2026, allegedly. Crazy shit. And
what was the single like?
Kind of not really what you'd expect. I don't know if you heard the Woods feature on the Panchico single or Panchico song from earlier this year, Shandy in the Graveyard. Kind of indie rock, atmospheric, wavy shit. And then Woods kind of just like, you know, off the Prem Rock album from earlier this year, Receipts, how it's kind of just a piano loop and then kind of similar to that production wise, but like a little more going on. There's like bass, guitar, the whole shebang. And then Woods really only has like a 45-second verse. It's mainly the other artist, Anais Mitchell, who's in like a more singer-songwriter kind of bag, honest to God. Really interesting. Other than the Panchico single from earlier this year, nothing I've heard Woods on before, like production wise.
He's stat padding, bro.
Yeah, bro, like low key. That dude, it's like we were saying earlier, he's aura farming just on fucking everything, bro. Like it's nuts, man. It's nuts. So I'm really excited for that. That came into my radar. The next single, I'm an underachiever stan. I've been an underachiever stan since I was like literally 12 years old.
Yeah, respect, bro.
Bro. I was talking about it with my guy Parker earlier. Evermore, The Art of Duality is like one of the greatest albums ever fucking made and actually got me through high school. They dropped an album earlier this year that I was pretty big on. It doesn't seem like, it was actually really, really good. They just dropped a single called Stranger Things, which has, I'm gonna keep it a stack, abysmal cover art, but like they don't got internet, so it's fine.
They tend to do that, bro.
On occasion, bro, the Lords of Flatbush 2 album cover and 3 for that matter. What are they doing? The single was good though. Good raps. Issa and AK doing their thing. Trading bars a little bit on it. There's a cool back and forth thing that they got going on. Really, really good.
Yeah.
I liked it quite a bit. I'm excited if this means that there's even more new music on the way, because like, fuck, bro. I go back and listen to Indigoism on occasion and just get brought back to being 13 and smoking weed for the first time, and I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. Next single I tapped into is by T.O. It's called Word. I tapped into it because of the features on this thing. We got Zombie Juice of the Flatbush Zombies, AK the Savior, Nina Nicole, and Mick Jenkins. Fucking crazy. Yeah, bit of a fucking star-studded lineup. This shit was crazy though. I fucking liked it quite a bit. Really, really enjoyable. Next thing, I feel like I have to speed run this shit because there is so much other shit we need to get into. Next up, we got the new Nicholas Craven and Boldy James single, No Blemishes, which is the single off of an upcoming album at the end of this month, if I'm not mistaken. That shit's fire. Really, really good. I liked it quite a bit. Up next single, we got Zeke Ultra and Live Rel. Single is called Fear of Poverty. Zeke Ultra doing his thing. Good bars, channeling that kind of sleepy Earl Sweatshirt flow. Really enjoyable. Up next, Teller Banks and Ed Glorious, Make It, new single of their album, which shout out to him. That album's gonna be fucking crazy. This single was crazy. New Black Sam, Soul Child, and Wolf Morpheus. It's called Sisyphal Stamps. Really fucking good. I'm a big Black Sam enjoyer. He dropped an album way earlier this year called Michelin Man, which is like fine dining raps. It was fucking crazy. Next up, we got New Edition by Teague Austin, Social Misfit. The thing that got me into it was Mike Shab. I'm a big Mike Shab enjoyer. This shit was crazy.
Oh yeah, shout out to Mike Shab.
Yep. I'm gonna skip a little bit ahead. I'm just gonna move it up. The Food Lord single, October 4th, which is actually talking about his engagement. Congratulations to you once again, my friend. And then the 3 upcoming singles are all part of albums that will be coming out later this year. First and foremost, we got Up, Danger Mouse, Black Thought featuring Rag and Bone Man, which we're gonna get into it later, but there's a new fucking Cheat Codes 2 coming out, which is like, holy fucking shit, dude. That's gonna be crazy. Then we got Raised by Dope by Bruiser Wolf and Harry Fraud featuring Benny the Butcher. Also a single off an upcoming album, which is gonna be crazy. That shit is going to be fucking wild. I'm a Bruiser Wolf stan. I will always be a Bruiser Wolf stan. And Harry Fraud is a crazy producer as well. I know that shit's gonna be crazy. And then finally, we got, or for singles at least, we have The Manifesto featuring Trueno and Proof off the new Gorillaz, which is gonna be fucking nuts. I'm a Gorillaz dick rider as well. This sound is really fucking interesting for them to get into. It's kind of like a Middle Eastern bag, as crazy as that sounds, but still doing like their Gorillaz thing. That shit's gonna be wild. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick. I'm really into that. Then we are going to pivot onto my Firefox because we have a lot of shit. I mentioned him earlier, but my guy Parker just dropped the mixtape Punch Out, SoundCloud exclusive. Parker, get your shit together. Get your shit on DSPs. I swear to God, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Sorry, that's disrespectful. Parker's one of those ones, man. He has potential. He has so much fucking potential. Because even this mixtape, which I think took him like a couple months to put together at most, is fucking incredible. If y'all like Mike, Earl, Navy Blue, Mavi, tap in with Parker, man. Like, invest in the stocks now. And Parker, get your shit on DSPs, bro. Get your shit on. Anyways, yeah, this shit was dope. Up next, funny enough, another fucking project featuring none other than No God himself. We got the new PTY beat tape, Dreamweaver. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I haven't had a chance to listen to this thing fully, but I did listen to it.
I haven't either. I'm a fraud.
Yeah,
love you though, PTY.
We love you, PTY. We love you. There's just see, this is how I know I'm a real fraud. I'm not following him on Bandcamp. That's crazy from me, yo. Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, I'm a fraud. Real shit though. PTY, one of the illest producers doing it right now. Young as fuck. Literally
retweet.
Like I tweeted it earlier because you sent me some other unreleased shit. PTY is one of the best producers. Yeah, low key. One of the best producers doing it right now, and he's literally only going up, dude. Like, everything he makes, his workflow, his work ethic, the amount of shit that he's dropped this year alone is fucking crazy. And I did hear the feature that you were on, No God. Crazy shit. Like, crazy shit.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Man, you're one of the illest fucking doing it right now, bro. I swear to God. No glaze. No glaze. Yeah.
Shout out to PTY though.
Shout out to PTY. Yeah. For real.
We'll get the best out of you.
Yes, absolutely. Up next, we got 2 tapes from Q No Rap Name. Fuck Andre Navarro, Volume 1 and Volume 2, Bandcamp exclusives. Q is just ill as fuck. Just steady making ill shit. These were really enjoyable listens. I gave them one spin just when I was out and about doing my thing. Really enjoyable. Q, once again, put your shit on DSPs, bro. Please, for the love of God. Yeah, this shit's fire. Super fire. Really, really enjoyable. And I think that is it for new releases. Okay, cool. And now that we have the fucking Transformers audio situation sorted, let me get all these tabs loaded of new releases. Good fucking God, man. Are you guys enjoying the Steelo Yap Fest? Thank you, Max. I appreciate that. Or was that you?
Wasn't me.
I thought you gave me the sound. Yeah. I'm so normal. Okay. Yeah, killing myself actually. You know what? I don't even have Discord open. I can't even do my own soundboard, bro. Oh boy. Okay, let's get into the upcoming releases. We have Manu Trovao and KLG Clerge coming together on a tape. Muses, it's called I Am a Manu Trovao stan. I am a KLG Clerge stan. This shit is gonna be fucking crazy. I don't think there's a release date yet, but we do have the track list. I wish it would load. You know what? I just need to make my peace that this episode is going to go up late because it's going to take a while to edit and upload anyway. Fuck it, bro. It's fine. It's fine.
I didn't even know you edited, bro.
I don't normally.
I was about to say.
Yeah, but because we have the fucking Transformers audio situation, I need to do that. That's all right though. It's fine. The features on this thing look crazy. We got Chef, we got Snotno Salim on there. We got MC Cry. We got Kari Nasroma, who I'm not too familiar with, but I believe I've heard them on some other shit before. We got Camellia as well, which I forget where I'm hearing them from as well. Either way, I'm really excited for this. I think Manu is one of my favorite producers doing it right now. She is fucking crazy in that experimental, noisy bag. Once again, I hate the term experimental, but sometimes that's kind of the only way you can describe it. But it's unlike anything I've ever heard before. She's making crazy shit. Shout out to you, Manu. That's oomph. That's the homegirl. We love her. Shout out Clerge. That's oomph as well. That's the homie. We love him. Yeah. I gotta reload this shit. Let's see if it'll load. We touched on it a little bit earlier, but Ransom and DJ Premier have an album coming out on the end of this month, October 31st. The Sleep is crazy. Sleep is crazy, man. I did think that Rock Marcy DJ Premier tape from earlier was kind of mediocre, all things considered. Yeah. I'm still gonna listen to this thing just because I'm a big Ransom enjoyer, and also the album cover. I think Ransom's fucking crazy. Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't share my opinions.
Yeah, I used to fuck with some of his shit, but like the Craven tapes from like 2020.
Those shits are ill, bro.
That kind of lost me. I'm not gonna
lie. Really?
Yeah.
No, I think they're crazy personally. I think they're really enjoyable.
Like the Craven ones? I like the Craven ones.
Yeah. Everything else not really your thing?
Followed.
Yeah. See, that's fair. That's fair. And we talked about it a little bit before. Sometimes I be listening to some bullshit, and I like some bullshit sometimes on occasion, you know?
I like my fair share of bullshit, you know? I think he kind of lost me with like there's just some like Manosphere kind of shit that he's on, and I'm just like...
Yeah, that's fair, actually. That's really fair. The next new release, or I think there's a single out, actually. It's by Blood Blixing, Block Heavy Gangsta Edition. There's a track featuring Pink Sifu and someone who's unreleased yet. I don't know when this thing's coming out, but I saw a Pink Sifu feature, and I like a lot of the Blood Blixing beats that I've heard so far. I'm just tapping into them this... Shout out who, sorry?
I did to Blood Blixing. I did a verse for him a few years ago.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Word.
Like no, he's dope. He's dope.
I gotta tap in then. Shit. Okay, sick. We fuck with that. I'll listen to this. I like Pink Sifu features. It's gonna be dope. Next announcement. This tape already technically came out on Bandcamp, but I believe they pulled it. But Hester Valentine's I Am the Female Wheezy is hitting everywhere on October 24th. This is one of my favorite releases this year. Actually, this shit was so crazy. Hester is so fucking ill. Yeah.
Dope.
This is going to be, once again, if you guys haven't listened to this thing, this is now, you have no excuses. It's going to be on DSPs. You got to tap in. We'll talk about it when it comes out again. Knock on wood, we'll be getting Hester on the Aux for an interview. That shit's going to be crazy. We love it. Up next, J Cinema announced a new song next week called Painter, produced by Tony Seltzer. I believe this is a rollout for a new album J Cinema is doing. I like J Cinema quite a bit. Alchemy from last year was fucking crazy, and the singles that he's released so far already have been like crazy fucking ill, so I have no doubt in my mind that this is also going to be really, really enjoyable. I don't think the song is out yet. I'll tap in when it is. Sick. Let's refresh that again. Cheat Codes 2, Black Thought and Danger Mouth. No release date yet, but that is something that is in the work and should be coming out before the end of this year. The first Cheat Codes album is, I think, this might be a hot take, one of the best rap albums of the decade, even though it came out in 2022 or 2020. Is that a hot take?
I just don't know if I agree with it, bro.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think it's good, though. It's good.
I love Black Thought, dude. I love Black Thought so much.
I do too. Like, I think Illadelph Half-Life, like his rapping on that is like some of the greatest rapping ever.
Ever. Easily. Of all time. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm just super fucking excited for this thing. It's going to be fucking absolutely insane. Yeah. Up next, a new release that I'm super excited for, mainly because I've heard this thing already. But Ellis Evison, out of his 3 EP rollout, is dropping A Frightened Thing with Teeth on October 27th. I've sat with this thing quite a bit already, actually, because Ellis is the homie and gave me early access to it. Y'all ain't ready for this thing, bro. You guys, like, actually aren't ready for this thing. It is crazy fucking ill. Track 3 has an Elucid feature on it, so tap the fuck in. That shit is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Max, I showed you that shit when I got the master from it. It's nuts, dude. Like, it's nuts, man. And everything is still in the work right now, but Ellis and I are planning on doing a listening party for this thing a couple days before it comes out in the Aux Discord. So join up the Aux Discord. It certainly is a Discord server where conversations are had. That much I can tell you.
Don't look in general. Just don't look in general, and it's all fine.
Don't look in general.
Don't go in there. I don't go in there.
Yeah, bro.
No. Even if you did, I'd probably agree with what you'd say.
Yeah. Join the Aux Discord, guys. Motherfuckers is posting like Balatro tier lists and shit, bro. Like, yeah.
Okay, I want to see that. I want to see that.
Fair.
I don't want to see the other shit.
So real, actually. So fucking real.
Yeah. Riveting discourse.
Riveting shit.
Never ceases to amaze me.
Oh yeah. There are times
not in the greatest context. Riveting for sure.
I will be at work and I will go and just look in general and be like, okay, and then just close my phone because, like, all right, man. Like, whew, I love y'all though. I love y'all for real. Either way though, Ellis, I'm so fucking excited for this thing. I hope this one, the Elucid feature, really gets people to tap in, because this is genuinely one of like the craziest EPs I've heard, and it's 2 out of 3. I know there's another one on the way, which is gonna be fucking incredible. Yeah, let's refresh that again. We've talked about it before, but Party of Two's debut album, America's Next Top Party, is coming out a week from today, pretty much, October 17th. Catronata production on this thing. Lot of shit. I'm a big Party of Two enjoyer. This is going to be fucking sick. I'm really excited. Y'all got to tap in. We'll talk about it when it comes out. But boom. Up next, we talked about it a little bit before as well, but Made My Dope, Bruiser Wolf, and Harry Fraud will be coming out on October 22nd. That's going to be crazy. I love Bruiser Wolf. I'm a Bruiser Wolf enjoyer. I will forever be a Bruiser Wolf enjoyer. Yeah. Next, we have a new Young Morpheus and Dirty Art Club coming out on the 24th of this month, titled A Spyglass to One's Face. I love Young Morpheus. Young Morpheus is fucking crazy.
Bro.
Yo, crazy, dude.
Yeah. I do think fuck it. From Whence It Came, bro, one of the best albums of the decade.
Agreed fully. Yeah, actually. I can
top
absolutely agree with that.
3 that year, maybe?
Yeah.
With Absent Burning Desire for me, probably. Something like that.
That's a fair take, actually. That's a really fair take.
Yeah, I'm standing by that.
I've never heard of Dirty Art Club, but I know a lot of people whose opinions I fuck with. Like, Rohan is really excited about this. Rohan of the Rap Music Plug podcast. A lot of people on Twitter I've seen. Shout out. Yep. They're really excited about this thing. So am I. It's going to be crazy. We touched on it a little bit earlier as well, but Nas and DJ Premier, entirely produced by DJ Premier, will be coming out in December. That's what the tweet is saying. I don't trust that motherfucker Ahmed, though, because he said that the Alchemist Mos Def shit was, or Alchemist Yasin.
That's not his fault. That's not his fault.
To be fair, that's not his fault. But still, Ahmed, I'm on to you. You don't know who the fuck I am. You don't listen to this podcast. That's fine. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. And then also we touched on a little bit earlier, but De La Soul, Cabin in the Sky, a part of Nas and Mos Appeal's Legend Has It series, which I think is the name of the whole fucking, like, Legends of the Game dropping shit. This shit is apparently dropping in November. We will be there. I love De La Soul. We will be there. This is gonna be dope.
Yeah.
De La Soul. Yeah, for real. Which is gonna be interesting to hear how they handle that.
Yeah.
I have faith. Honest to God, if the Mobb Deep was any indication, I have faith that they're gonna handle this tastefully. And yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Do you mind if I just say a quick thing about it?
Please, absolutely.
I'm actually a little shocked that I thought that their 2016 album, I can't remember what it's called. I always thought that would be like the send off for De La Soul. You know what I mean?
Agreed, fully.
Agreed. Obviously, it was even before like Dave passed away, right? So,
because he passed in 2023, I want to say, right?
Yeah. Damn, it's been 2 years already. But I'm still looking forward to it, but I'm a little shocked about that because I don't know. That felt like a farewell album to me for the group.
It did.
But hey, I think it's gonna be great either way, and I think they'll do it well. I think it'll be nice to hear. Probably the last of what Plug 2 did. You know what I mean? Like, but it'll be good to hear them like all of them together.
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting for sure. And like hearing new De La Soul after all this time, like damn near a decade, pretty much. I think it's gonna be. I know I'm going to enjoy it. Yeah. I touched on it vaguely last week as well, but Akai Solo has officially started the rollout for No Control, No Glory, coming out the 14th of November. I will stand on this. Akai Solo is top 5 MCs of all time ever. Is that a hot take? I don't think so.
Probably.
Akai
Solo. It's a hot take. I think it's a hot take. People would there are people who would agree with you.
Yeah. I think like no one is doing it like Akai. No one is doing it. Good. Like
it's also like I'm gonna think there's something wrong if there's like a year where he doesn't drop in the fall.
Yeah.
Like
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Because he did Dream Drop Dragon last year around this time. The year before that was Only the Strong Remain. Yeah. And Verticality Singularity was like a Bandcamp / like independent release earlier, like I want to say March of 2023. And then the year before that, yeah. Oh. And then the year before that was Spirit Roaming, which is like one of my favorite albums of all time ever. So hearing new Akai, I'm fucking geeked. I'm so excited for this thing. The single that came off of it, Praise to the Heavens, so fucking good. So good. We will be there. Yo, this has been such a crazy fucking year for rap music, man. It has been so crazy, dude. I know I'm gonna love this shit. I know I'm gonna fucking love it. Once again, we also touched on this vaguely as well, but Harlem's Finest, Return of the King, the new Big L album coming out at the end of this year. We've given our takes on this. We'll see. I'm probably still gonna give it a spin. I'll see what's going on with it, but I feel like this one is kind of weird to be dropping, especially as a posthumous release. I don't know.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
hell of a fucking debut album, man.
Real, like fucking real.
Yeah.
Big L is one of those ones. God bless my mother for raising me right on rap music. Big L was one of the first rappers that I'd ever heard and like made me fall in love with the game. Like real shit. Yeah. Final music announcement. PTY, once again, my fucking goat, is dropping a song. I believe it's a song called Banshee featuring Feek, which is like, holy shit, that's gonna be fucking crazy. I don't know the logistics of this, but to me, this means that PTY is getting his flowers as one of the best producers in the underground right now, and that makes me happy. And I think Feek over PTY production is going to be fucking nuts, dude. Like, actually.
Let me ask him to send me that. Hold up.
So real, actually. I mean, it's coming out in a week. I know it's finished. Yeah. Okay. That's it for music announcements. Final things I want to get into. Vince Staples Show Season 2 official trailer is out. The trailer is fucking great. The episodes will be coming out on November 6th, exclusively on Netflix. Shout out Vince Staples. Get your bag, brother. Season 1 was fucking incredible. I just thought that was something that we should talk about because we all love that. And then it came out today. We're a little late, but Arm & Hammer dropped a OB Pink Marble Ghetto Records exclusive of Mercy, which is coming out later in November. My dumbass slept through the release. I really wanted to cop this thing, but I woke up at 2 p.m. fighting for my fucking life. This shit dropped at 9 a.m. But at the same time, I didn't spend 160 Canadian, so you know what? Maybe I'm winning.
My dumbass did.
Yep. Yes, you did, my friend. Okay. And after that, the Steelo Yap session has concluded. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. We're fine. We're normal. We are normal. You know what? Let me get this out of the way as well. Thank you. I didn't have a mail day this week, but Max, you have something that came in. I have the picture pulled up now. Take it away.
It's a shit picture. I just realized, but yeah, the genuine articulate physicals have landed. I think we talked about it a couple weeks ago, the album as a whole, but very surprised with how good this pressing looks. This wasn't even like the most expensive one, so I didn't even get scammed that bad.
So real.
But yeah, I was really high on this album last year. I think there's a lot of discourse right now, especially about people when they hear Alchemist rap, and it's like, hey man, I don't know what to tell you. You either like it or you don't.
I think it's pretty cool.
He might sound like Rock Marciano, but that's okay. So does half the other rappers that rap right now.
Exactly. Like, come on, man.
Think my take is that he sounds better with like another person. Like he sounds better with like Oh No or with like Evidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
oh, speaking of, I went back to the Oh No records. We talked about them a little bit last week. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. The one that has the album cover of like the doll that's all fucked up in the ground.
I don't know if I know that one.
Let's see.
Yeah, fucking You Disgust Me.
You Disgust Me, yeah, from 2015.
That one's crazy.
Nuts.
Oh, the Gangrene ones, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. All the Gangrene tapes are all crazy.
Yeah. And then Heads I Win, Tails You Lose.
Have you guys heard any of his beat tapes? Like Oh No's beat tapes?
No.
Dude,
it's
Dr. No's Ethiopium. I believe it's all. Actually, I don't know where all the samples are from, but it's like a lot of kind of like what like when Madlib does his like Beat Conducta and like you know like the Medicine Show series. I don't know if you heard those. Like, there's one in like Madlib goes to like or Beat Conducta goes to Africa, and there's one where he's like in Brazil. There's obviously Beat Conducta in India, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like that, but Oh No is like. Well, I mean, obviously the connection is that's Madlib's brother, but
still, that's
I can't remember what it's called. It's Oh No's Dr. No's Experiment, which is like I believe all like there's actually like the Ecstatic by Yasin Bey.
Yeah.
There's I think the first beat on that album is produced by Oh No, and it's on that
oh shit.
On Dr. No's Experiment, and I think it's all like Mediterranean samples, so like Turkey, Lebanon, Greece, like I think a bit of it, like maybe Italy.
That sounds dope as fuck, actually.
Yeah, and then the Ethiopium. Hold up, Dr. No's Ethiopium is.
I'm gonna need you to link
it's all
please and thank you.
It's all Ethiopian jazz and shit, which is really cool.
Ooh,
like funk and. Yeah,
I'd be fucking with my Ethiopian jazz, low key, bro.
Dude, there's some really good Ethiopian.
Oh yeah,
like
there's
jazz.
I'm a fucking dork. So one of the video games that I really like playing is The Binding of Isaac, and I have a mod that makes all of the shop music Ethiopian jazz, and there's a playlist of like 50 songs, and like the amount of times I'll be in the middle of a run, and then I'll go into the shop to get like fucking whatever, and then I'll just sit there and just like start bumping. Crazy, it's crazy.
Yeah, I think Bill actually put me on that. Shout out to Sneaky Preacher.
Shout out Sneaky Preacher. That's real. He put me on some crazy Italian jazz that one time that we linked up in the city.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What's the name of the song? Dedicata por ella?
Oh shit.
Yeah, he put me on that, and that shit was nuts. Sneaky Preacher is the most cultured white boy I've ever met in my life, and I mean that with like so much love in my heart.
line.
Yes, I did, actually. My fault. Shout out Sneaker Future, though, for real. Shout out Secret Scriptures, man. Shout out No God for popping up on the Aux, man.
Thank you, guys.
I'm
Thanks
sorry
for having me, man.
For sure. I'm really sorry that this was the most scuffed episode fucking ever, but like,
I was not expecting like an hour of like announcements.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, me neither. And do we even want to get into what I had an idea for the miscellaneous topic this week?
You want to post the episode at 8?
Fuck it, bro. It's gonna take like fucking half an hour to export anyways, so no. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Let me preemptively fucking... I'll tweet. You know what? Let me make the tweets now, actually, because... Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, shit. People are blowing up my fucking DMs. God damn. So the topic that I wanted to relatively bring up was, who do we think has had the best 2025 in rap music? Not only their solo shit, but features as well. I have 3 shouts for mine, which I believe we definitely have some overlap, No God, but for me, it's Prem Rock fucking easily, because not only is his solo work fucking incredible, did you enjoy your time here? One of my favorite albums this year, but the 3 Triple Beam Shrapnel shits that came out as well, fucking next level, dude. Like, actually next level. My other answer would be Smino, because I think Smino has had some of the best features this year. To name a few, the joint with MAVI, Potluck, which is one of my favorite songs this year. On the Chance album, he had some crazy shit. On the Cal Banks album, on the Saba No ID album, on the Tia Kareen album. And there's like 3 more that I'm forgetting, but everything that Smino has popped up on, he's bodied. It's been crazy. And then my last shot would be Pink Sifu, because Black Antique is one of my favorite albums this year, easily. And I feel every week there's a new album that has a Pink Sifu feature on it, and every single one of them are fucking fire. You know what I mean? So I think he's having one hell of a 2025 as well.
Yeah. No, that's valid, dude.
Yeah. So as I'm making these tweets in a very professional manner, I want to hear your guys' opinions too.
Max, you want to go first, or?
I can try.
I mean, I can have some thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, no worries, bro. Well, for me, it's probably Prem Rock. I think his solo album from the beginning of the year, or from like March, is I think it's incredible. It's probably in my top 5. I don't know. I have trouble keeping track of everything, but it's just like a really intentional solo album. Receipts is one of my favorite songs of the year, and probably
so
ever
fucking
at this
good,
point.
man.
Yeah.
I know you know
like,
exactly what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. Prem Rock's just really wise. He's like just mastered the art of rapping. I think he can do so much with his flow and with his voice. It's really incredible, and yeah, he just has such a thoughtful pen, but also just like it has like a ton of flair. You know what I mean? Like, he can say so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then like the Shrapnel records are crazy too. So I think you kind of have to throw Castro in that conversation.
Yes, absolutely.
Like,
absolutely.
Castro's like, he's bodying, like, especially on like Cezio Lafeu and Armature. Like,
some of my favorite Castro verses. Like, easily, dude. So nuts.
Like, I think he was perfect for the Obliv beats on there. But also Prem was also like just killing it too. Like, it's good to hear, just like we were talking about earlier, like it's good to hear rappers just like styling and just like bombing on shit. You know what I mean? Like, just
and
really
flexing that they can rap, you know?
Yeah.
And like,
for
you
sure.
hear shit, especially on the Shrapnel Triple Beams, you hear shit that I think they have like no business rapping over. Like the one cut with Jesse the Tree, they're rapping over some fucking like rodeo fucking yippee-ki-yay ass music, but it's fire. It's
so good.
Yeah.
But I think this might be a hot take. I think Jesse got both of them on there. Like, he was just in like flow state, bro.
I can agree with that, but I love the way Prem comes in with it. If I may interject, rappers nowadays got no name for respect. That shit's crazy.
Like, they all killed it, bro. They all killed it. But I'm just like, Jesse, like,
Jesse might have the best verse on that.
Yeah.
And even I know you heard the Expert album from earlier this year. The shrapnel cut on that is fucking bananas too, bro.
Yeah, no, shout out to the expert too. Like, I've actually also been listening to Blip, his album with Not Really, and from last year, and it's incredible. So I've been running that and like the new album, Vivid Visions.
Right? Yeah, Vivid Visions. Yeah.
No, I think it's
ridiculous.
Great. I think Pink Seafood was a good shout. I haven't sat with Black Antique as much as I want to, but he has a lot of really good features. Like
crazy
usual,
shit.
You know what I mean?
He has always had really good features, but this year in specific, he's fucking everywhere, man. Yeah. Like, there are albums that I've tapped into exclusively because there's a Pink Seafood feature on it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's nuts.
I remember like that's kind of what got me to tap into Seafood Sam like a couple years ago too.
Yeah,
or was it last year? Because there was like a Pink Seafood track, and then like the whole album was just like so soulful and like beautiful.
Yeah.
But
that was last year, I think.
Yeah, Teller Banks also. I think
Real.
The album Black Man with Wino Willie.
Yeah,
really good. Really good. I think Drugs is even crazier.
I agree with that. Drugs is one of my favorites this year by far.
Yeah, no, Drugs is incredible. I can't remember if I'm missing another release from him, but I know like the shit with Ed Glorious is gonna be incredible. My favorite Teller Banks album is the I and I with Ed Glorious. I think that's like also one of the best albums of the decade. Might be a hot take for a lot of people who haven't heard it, but it's that good to me.
Yeah. I trust your rap opinions. Like, I take your rap opinions very highly.
Appreciate it. Finders Keepers is like one of the best, like one of my favorite songs ever. You know what I mean? Like whenever Ed Glorious and Teller Banks link up, it's gonna be an amazing project. Yeah. And I think it's gonna be. I know it's gonna be great. You know what I mean? So I could see 100%. Teller Banks like, pushing for that once that album drops, in my head at least. And then I guess like my wild card would be Theravada.
Yo, that's real as fuck, actually. That's real as fuck. Yeah. I didn't expect to like that album, like the solo shit that he did, as much as I did. It was
The Years We Have.
Say again, sorry?
What's it called again? The Years We Have, I think?
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
And then like all the production on the Earl shit, like crazy. Yeah. Crazy. And I know he has production credits all over the place too.
Yeah, he had like that feature, I think, on the Evidence project.
Yes, too. Which was crazy too, man.
Yeah, I also really like that Evidence album. But
agreed.
So he'd be like my wild card just because like I think the Earl album is
one of the best ever.
And I know like he didn't rap on it, but like
yeah, it's still fucking fire.
And I think his solo album is like one of my favorites, and I think it's just such a flex as a producer as well, that he could like just take like such like a classic formula and just make it just so sauced out. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I think that'd be so. It'd be like Shrapnel with Prem, obviously, because he has the solo. Then it would be Teller Banks and then Theravada.
That's real. That's super real. I can agree with that, actually. And like with that said, like it's such a crazy fucking year for hip hop to begin with, because like you could even say Woods as well, right? Because like you have the solo shit, you have the Arm & Hammer shit that's gonna be coming out later this year, and like we were talking about it earlier, how like it can get kind of dicey when you don't separate the work from the artist. Like Arm & Hammer drops a project and immediately niggas are saying it's peak, but like we know it's gonna be fire. Like one thing I forgot to mention as well, I didn't have it pulled up, but the Arm & Hammer single For Mercy is coming out like tonight as well. So that's crazy. Yeah.
That'd be good.
There's
the thing
so
with
many
that,
artists.
like, but like with Woods, it's like, I mean, Woods, like, he's going to be one of the best. Yeah. He's going to have one of the best years, like pretty much every year.
That's
like we were talking earlier. I was saying I don't love Test Strips. Perhaps is still like one of the best albums from that year.
Agreed.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And like, there's just like so many years where it's like Woods doesn't even come to mind with like an MVP conversation because
he's always
like
good.
It's like it's like LeBron level dominance, right?
Real as
LeBron.
fuck, actually.
LeBron should have so many more MVPs if you're actually looking at like who was the best player on the planet, right?
But
you gotta throw James Harden one, you gotta throw Russell Westbrook one, you know.
Yep. Absolutely. It's crazy too, because like even he won't have like direct influence, but you look at Backwoods and all of the executively produced Woods albums as well. Like that Gabe Nandas Preservation from earlier this year, executively produced by Woods. That shit is fucking bananas.
Who knows executive produced by him?
Oh yeah. Almost every single Backwoods Studios release is executively produced by Woods. I believe there's a few outliers here and there, but almost every single one of them. It's nuts. Dude.
Okay.
It's nuts.
Right. And so he like, I guess he had like a say in like the sequencing and all that shit.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. And like
nuts.
That's not even talking about his verses on Salty Ledge. Like, bro.
Bro, that verse on War is fucking ridiculous. Like, and the Arm & Hammer.
That album's incredible, man.
Yeah, genuinely.
Mondo Cane, right?
Yeah, Mondo
Cane.
Nuts.
Yeah, and like we were just talking about Receipts too. That's Woods. Like half of that's Woods, you know?
I know you know exactly what I mean. That line just always sticks in my head, man. It's so good.
Yeah. We could make a whole episode on Woods Glaze, but you know.
That's real as fuck. If he ever comes onto the Aux, that's what it's going to be. It's just going to be me glazing him for an hour as he sits there uncomfortably as this big light-skinned Latino nigga is just like, fucking, you're the GOAT. Yeah.
I might have to lead that one.
Yeah. It's just going to be an uncomfortable experience.
For everyone. You're going to be on camera salivating for an hour and a half. I don't think we can...
Yeah.
And then Max is going to be the strong stoic type to hold it together. Yeah.
Bro, do you know how much your music means to me? For a whole hour and a half.
Dude, he signed my compass, man, and he remembers that he signed my compass. So that's important to me, man. Oh god. Anyways, sorry, Max. Who's your 2025 MVPs?
All right. Number one, a little bit preemptive because this other album that he's going to release this year hasn't released yet. Mm-hmm. But I think Bruiser Wolf has had a really, really good 2025.
Agreed. Fully.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
He has my favorite feature on the Woods album from this year.
Yeah.
That one for me kind of like tipped it off, and then he released his other project, his first project, Potluck, in I think March or May of this year, one of the M months.
I want to say March.
And then he's just kind of been like pretty active here and there. He's been on quite a few projects just throughout the year. Mm-hmm. I think he's been doing a bunch of shows this year, so he's just been super active. And I think, obviously, Bruiser Wolf has been active for the better part of this decade so far, right? But I think this is the year where he's really starting to get noticed and appreciated.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that's just a reflection of like the work that he's put in this year. So
without a doubt, I can agree with that.
Yeah, I love his verse on the Black Milk Fat Ray album.
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah.
I'm trying to pull up the lyrics right now. There's one really funny lyric on it.
I don't think this is a hot take to say that I think Bruiser Wolf has the best punchlines in the game.
Yeah.
Like, dude, oh my god, dude. Oh, shit.
I'm trying to find this line, dude.
That's a crazy album from this year as well. That shit is so fire. That Black Milk Fat Ray shit, stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
It's like a drug test. I'm measuring P.
Who's saying that?
Wait. Wait, there's another one. Bitch got her top down. I'm just checking for lumps.
Good God.
And like we've had this discussion fucking at length, no God, but like people when they're rapping about shit like that, they do it with no sauce. Bruiser Wolf does it with sauce. Bruiser Wolf does it with fucking sauce, bro. It's incredible. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that's real as fuck. Bruiser Wolf is up there for sure. I think you'd share my sentiment with Pink Sifu as well, Max. Because like, everything Pink Sifu has been on has been crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's real.
He's had a crazy decade, bro.
He has. He really fucking has. And I'm still debating going to New York in November to see that show because there's no Toronto date because he hates me personally.
Oh, yeah.
Go to Chicago.
He hates us.
Yeah, he hates us. No, I tweeted at him once if he wanted to smoke a blunt when he was in Toronto and he aired me. But like,
oh, that's crazy.
He'd be liking every other tweet that mentions him.
Chronically so, like, online, Pink Sifu aired you. It was definitely intentional. You at him and he will see it.
Yeah. So
the other thing I forgot to mention, bro, and I think Pink Sifu wasn't he also on the? He was on the McKinley Dixon album, right?
Yeah. Crazy feature.
I was gonna say like Tyler Banks had like two of my favorite verses on that album.
Yeah,
I forgot to even mention that.
Which, it's crazy because it goes to show the body of work that he's putting out, you know? Like, it's fucking nuts, man.
Yeah.
Okay, the second half of this recording has gone for a fucking hour, and the first half was about 40 minutes. So I do think it's about time for us to wrap up, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm getting cut off. That's crazy.
All
right, I'm gonna go fast. They're easy ones.
Thank you. Sorry.
All right. Yeah. Dropped 2 albums this year. Mike. I really like Pinball 2. Showbiz is one of my favorites from this year still.
Yep.
He's had a couple features here and there, but I feel like this year he's been very, very present, breaking his one album a year.
Usual
type thing. Yeah, it seems like he's just been making more music this year.
Yeah.
And then in a similar vein, I think Tony Seltzer has had a very, very crazy year.
Yes, absolutely.
A lot of production on a bunch of different stuff with Pinball 2, his stuff with Anicia Kim. The new album coming out this month.
Did I miss that?
I think you said it.
No, it's just a single
that's
coming out. It's just a
Oh,
single.
I thought that was leading to an album.
Cinema album, not Tony Seltzer.
I see. I misunderstood. Well, he is making
like,
an album with somebody before the year's over. I just don't remember who it is.
Yeah, I want to say it's another 10K affiliate, if I'm not mistaken.
If it was Sideshow, oh man, don't. Yeah, we need to put that out there.
Feasting. If Sideshow or Tony Seltzer, if you hear this, please, yeah.
And come on the Aux.
And come on the Aux, actually. Real as fuck, yo. True. Real as fuck. Yeah, that's real as fuck. I think Mike is one of those ones as well. It's kind of like the Wood/LeBron conversation where, like, consistently it's going to be fire. So it's kind of one of those ones where he doesn't really get the flowers he deserves. But even, like, the shit he's doing with 10K, like, it's fucking crazy, man. Like, shout out Mike, man. Shout out Mike, dude.
Happy birthday, Mike, and happy birthday, Burning Desire.
Happy birthday, Mike. Happy birthday, Burning Desire. Our fucking dope, man.
That means so much to me.
It's real as fuck. Real. Bro, I go back to the title track of Burning Desire when I'm at my absolute lowest, and it just fills me with energy, bro. It's so good. So.
I just go back. I just listen to Muscle Beach, and I'm like, everything's going to be okay, bro.
See, I've mentioned this before. Muscle Beach is my least favorite song off of Burning Desire. Which is crazy. Yeah, I know. It's still an incredible song. Don't get it twisted. I still love it. But, like, dude, that album is special. That album is special, dude.
Set the mood, bro.
Set the mood is crazy. I can't say
you get it. I know you get it.
Brother.
You don't need to say it, bro.
Trust me. I go and I listen to African Sex Feet Fantasy, and I'm like, yeah, like, absolutely. But that's one of those ones you can't really recommend to people in public. Because, like, that's crazy. I can't be in the office talking about you should listen
for them and, like, you're going to make their hips shake, bro.
Absolutely. I do the most
one of those ones.
Yeah, absolutely. I fucking groove. I think this is a good place to call it, fellas. Is there anything that we think we should talk about before we leave other than an album recommendation? I think we're good.
No.
I think we're good. So, for everyone listening to the Aux, thank you guys for listening to the Aux, as per usual. Thank you for bearing. This episode is literally going to go up the moment it fucking exports off of my Microsoft Clip Champ. Thank you guys for tapping in, all that shit. For everyone, I mentioned it earlier, but listen to Why God Gambles by Baba Kushi. This dude needs his flowers. He needs more recognition. This is genuinely one of my favorite MCs in the last little bit doing it. Tap the fuck in. This shit is crazy. Max, what's your album recommendation for this week?
You've had 3 days. Go listen to the Not for Radio album. It's that
fucking
good.
real.
You should go listen to it. Absolutely. I don't care if you don't like hip hop, or if you don't like non-hip hop.
Yep.
You should grow up and you should listen to it.
Expand your fucking horizons, bro. Come on now. What are we doing?
My favorite 2 genres: hip hop and non-hip hop.
Exactly. The only 2 that ever have existed ever in the history of time.
I've seen some people who refuse to listen to anything else, and those people need to grow up.
Like my brother, who only listens to fucking Money Man and Larry June. Trey does.
Trey does. Grow the fuck up, kid.
At Trey does. Listen to something else. We gonna strap you down
play
to the
Sade.
We gonna strap you down to a chair and make you listen to D'Angelo. Like, it's getting serious.
Not in that way. Not in that way.
I was gonna say that has some.
Whoa! D'Angelo? We are not gonna strap anybody to the chair and make them listen to D'Angelo.
Yeah. Also, why am I calling my kid? He's a bit older than me.
So real.
Trey
so
does.
fucking real.
Paging Trey does.
Yeah. I don't even know if he listens to this show.
I don't even know. Hey, you're gonna have to clip this.
So real. Clip it, send it his way.
Let's clip farm.
No God, what's your album recommendation to leave people with?
Wait. Oh. I really like the new Old Grape God album with Andrew. I don't know if that was in the new releases announcement.
I didn't listen to this.
It's all good.
It's
Old Grape God.
This news ain't news to me.
Yes.
Oh
it's,
shit! I gotta
produced by Andrew. You might know him from Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah.
Really talented dude.
Word. Okay.
But yeah, it's a dope album. If you like some more like.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I don't know how to explain Old Grape God's style. It's just like
it's
just
dope.
like pure whimsy, you know, and just like he's just dope. You know, he does his thing. He doesn't follow the rules. The beats are really good. There's some really cool features. Shout out to Jesse who's on it also, and the homie Dobleon.
Oh shit, Dobleon's on this shit.
Yeah.
Shit. I gotta tap in.
Yeah, I don't know if Old Grape God's from Portland, but I think he's based there now, or at least in like that area of the States.
Yeah.
My bad if I. But you know, like the homie Mashani's from there. Dobleon is like. Yeah.
Shit.
Shout out to. Yeah.
And then finally, you're getting a bonus album recommendation. Everyone, if you haven't listened to it already, go and listen to Wavelength by No God. You have no fucking excuse. This shit came out earlier in this year. It is one of my favorite releases this year. And I'm not just saying that because that's the homie. You see the song Banana Kush featuring Big Z, how it has 1,950 streams? 300 of those are me. Tap the fuck in. Tap the fuck in, bro. Y'all need to listen to this shit. Bro. Yeah, absolutely. No God, thank you for joining us on the Aux. Thank you, all our listeners. This shit was dope as fuck, even though it was really scuffed. This is the most fun I've had recording in a while. It's just been chaos, dude. It has been such a chaotic fucking week for me. Usually I just play some random shit off of my computer to close out these episodes, but I'm gonna choose a track off of Wavelength. What song do you think I should play to close this episode out, bro?
Resonance, bro.
Resonance? So fucking real, actually. Shout out Crimson Willow.
Send off music.
Yeah. All right, my friends. Thank you all for listening to the Aux. Thank you for tapping in. We appreciate y'all. Let me do this bullshit. I need to edit this shit so fucking fast, bro. Oh my God. Let me do one of these. Let's do this.
Remember talking to my ex about what sisterhood. She plainly told me I won't get it, I misunderstood. All the feds are trying to show her that I really could. Reflecting back, I've just observed it, feeling what I should. Says the energy divine, but I was disconnected.